So I wanted to talk to you about this game briefly by the makers of American Fugitive back in 2019. Inspired by 80s, 90s, police movies, top-down GTA old school games. It's called The Precinct. It's a PS5 only title as well as Xbox Series, and it's also on PC. It retails for $30 US or $40 Canadian. It's slightly janky. Sometimes the audio cuts out. Things like that. Doesn't quite run at 60 FPS. However, it is a lot of fun. I just randomly... There we go. Accept. There's procedurally generated things that also happen as well. That's actually really amazing. And... yeah, hold on. Let me try to pull this guy over. Otherwise... whoops. Support option.
Support is standing by.
Cruiser backup. Yeah, you can shoot the people. You can arrest them. The music is really cool.
Last spotted in Litchfield.
Suspect is on foot.
Oh, there we go. Good thing I didn't eat all those donuts, otherwise those carbs would weigh me down. Holy shit! What the hell was that?
You have the right to remain
silent.
silent.
That's hilarious. So that, I know I'm just kind of like, it just kind of caught me off guard there. Let me do interaction. Let's check the ID.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. Search returned with an active warrant.
So you can search for items. Video cassette, you can see mascara, personal stereo. You can choose to use the breathalyzer. So this whole incident here is completely procedurally generated because I decided to randomly run their plates and then I found out that the car was stolen, so then I engaged. That's what's really cool about this game, is its infinite replay value. If you really, really enjoy this, then what's going to end up happening is even after the story is done, you could just keep going. You're allowed to, quote unquote, commandeer other people's vehicles. You can, fly helicopters. It's just really wild. Before arresting or finding a suspect, select the offense to charge them with. To determine these charges, identify these crimes you witness, the suspect to commit, as well as the results of any contraband searches. So, add offenses. Burglary and motor theft. We got vehicle crime. Motor vehicle theft. That's one of them. I mean, they were doing that too. What else were they doing? Burglary. I think that was pretty much it. I think once you let go of this, I can just click... No, I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that. So now, just give me a second here. Yeah, I backed out even though it said, cancel. And I'm going to do arrest suspect. Yeah, incorrect offense. Whatever. I don't give a shit. Then I could do call escort unit, or I can escort the suspect myself. I'm just going to call an escort unit. What's really cool about the camera angle, because the whole presentation of a game is huge. Right stick up is like that, or you can move it like this. Okay, so I tend to go like this, obviously, because you can see better. So now they're gonna go and grab them and whatever. Now I just have to go and find.
All units, we have reports of a street robbery in Bakersfield.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and accept that.
84, Adam. Show us handling.
Now, that one's not procedurally generated, or maybe it is, but I mean, just in general, you can see a lot of stuff going on. Now, as for the zoom, which is very important, first of all, you've got very easy, which I'm trying the game on right now. Then easy, recommended, hard, very hard. You got all this here. Camera distance at 100. If you do 80, which is as low as you can go, that's going to zoom it in a little bit. Let me show you what that looks like when I go to apply. See how much closer it is to the action? That's what happens when you do that. And then if you go to game and you go to the other end, 110 is the maximum. And you go to apply it. That's how far out you are. So I just kind of decide to leave it on the default of 100. Apply that. Controls, it shows you the controls, the aim sensitivity, the look sensitivity as well. I find the sensitivity is pretty pretty high. Auto aim, moderate. Strong. I'll leave it on moderate. Type, that's on foot. When you're in the vehicle, this is actually really cool, because to be honest with you, up until just a second ago, I did not know this was a thing. Vehicle look sensitivity. I don't know if that, excuse me, works with the steering. Let's just do that. Then there's like audio, this stuff here. Did I do display? Yeah, display. There's no like graphical options or anything. I am on PS5 Pro if that matters. Yeah, so I kind of really like this. Not too sure where I'm supposed to go, to be honest.
Find the perp, quick!
Gonna have different weapons.
Cuff him up, Boot. Hey,
Over
you!
there.
Now, obviously, not everybody
You
is
have the
going
right
to be
to
this
remain
cooperative. Interaction, check
Dispatch,
ID.
I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Video cassette. Ah, counterfeit watches.
Here?
I mean, counterfeit options aren't, or counterfeit watches aren't illegal. I had a fake Rolex as a kid. I also wasn't trying to pass it off as a real one, though, either. Smells of alcohol. I already searched for, so let's go to resolve. Well, smells of alcohol. I mean, it's not illegal to smell of alcohol. He's not driving. Counterfeit watches. Oh, he's got a gun. On foot, possession crimes, right. Possession of an illegal weapon. Possession of counterfeit money. No. Counterfeit goods. Does he have narcotics? He does not. See how it says cancel at the bottom right? Well, you're not really canceling. But yeah. Possession crime. Okay, back out. Gonna arrest a suspect. There we go. Get some XP. Call escort unit. Is he coming? I don't even know what happened there. Sees evidence. That's my partner that's with me. You know what?
Just relax, will ya?
Might as well book him myself. Turn off those lights. Why does it say exit the vehicle?
Calling all mobile units. Sightings of suspect drug distribution at Baltimore Terrace.
Yeah, I'm not going to pick that up. I am actually more confused about what I'm supposed to do here. Let me look at my map. Yeah, I have no idea. Foot patrol. AI can sometimes be a little bit goosey. Kind of like that. It's not the greatest. It's very arcadey, but like I said, I'm personally having a lot of fun. I do think it's a little expensive, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't quite feel like a $30. I mean, $30. I suppose it's cheap. That's half the price of a AAA game. So it's kind of really hard for me to dictate what the value of this game should be. Yeah, see, it kind of wants me to go back. I wish there was a steering sensitivity, but whatever. Now it wants me to exit the goddamn vehicle.
Ah, be more careful.
Let's see what I can do with the suspect here. Stop escorting.
Patrol be advised, receiving calls of burglary on
No, well, I guess I just
Portola
gotta...
Hill.
I guess I just have to bring him with me. I don't know. Maybe I'm not in a rush to take him to the station, because, I mean, where's he gonna go? Yeah, so other people's cars, you can take them once you progress through the story. Yeah, see, people kind of just do these really weird things. See, I can run the plate on a random person.
HQ, this is Kelly. I need a plate check.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Then if he speeds, I can do some stuff. What worries me about getting out of the car...
We have a reported 1034 fight on
Oh.
Fenwick intersection 7.
See the damage there.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid. Suspect
Hey,
is fleeing
you.
on foot.
I still think that's
You have
hilarious.
the right to remain silent.
Then there's that other guy up there that's just standing there with his hands up. Probably shouldn't be checking his ID
Central,
here, but
requesting a 1029 on
whatever.
the subject.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Resolve. I seriously don't... Did the other guy just leave? Did my partner not do anything? On foot crime. Contraband, no, assault? Yeah, he did do that. Yeah, that's what you did. We back out. Call for escort. Oh, he almost got run over. That, I have to admit. See, the car crashed into the cop car. It's like, yeah, whatever. And the car almost ran over the cop. It's very, very janky, like I said, that way.
Vandalism down here.
Affirmative.
But it's a lot of fun. Just keep in mind, literally, how janky it is. Return to your patroller's sector. Okay. That's okay.
Over.
Oh,
Dabba dabba do. Central, requesting a 1028.
it's a pickup truck.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
You could shift ended, return to the precinct. Okay. I guess I'll pay attention to that. So yeah, like I said, I'm having a lot of fun. Some people, this is not going to be for them. I have a feeling, seriously, especially if they patch it and stuff like that, I am going to end up playing this a lot more than I realize. Especially with the procedural lead generated content of the game. I mean, that's just, whoops, absolutely wild to me. Wait, is there two people in the car? Oh, there is. Well, there you go. So that's done. The problem I was having was that I didn't know where the police station was on the map. Okay. Hey, hey, hey.
Quit struggling.
Oh, I did get him. Yeah, that's totally cool. At least I think so. And your shift at your desk. And honestly, 16 minutes. Yeah, I think that's a long enough of a video. Does that go towards, you know, taking down some of the gangs? It looked like some of the evidence did. I had some poor conduct. Oh, whatever. Yay, I'm ranked 2. I got a shotgun. That's cool. Upgrade token. Allow you to improve your capabilities. Physical combat policing and vehicle. Very nice. Yeah, I think this is going to be a pretty solid game once it gets updated. Hopefully it does. I'm not saying that it won't. Yeah, then for example here, I'm on day 2 and it says choose a vehicle and patrol the streets. To unlock the next location, resolve 10 crimes in the east of Verno South to be able to just unlock other areas. Simple as that. So anyhow, that's it for now, just for kind of like a first look. If you liked the video, thumbs up. It does help with the algorithm. Thumbs down if you didn't like it, and I'll bend it in half, twist it, break it off in your ass. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I mean, naturally, that would be great. But if
Let's
not,
see
thanks
what
for stopping
fresh
by
hell
anyways.
awaits
Take
us.
care. And maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.